Everyone, thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. A woman allegedly disfigures her neighbor's face. It was gathered that a woman's face was allegedly disfigured by her neighbor because she reported her actions in the compound to their lawyer. These women are extended family members who live in one compound in Surulere, Lagos, Nigeria. And the victim, identified as Ada, was left with deep cuts on her face following the attack from her neighbor, who happens to be a mother. You can see her face badly injured. Look at the bruises inflicted on this woman. Isn't this too much? And the case is currently in court at the moment. It's so terrible that someone would do this to their fellow human being, because what kind of an act of violence is this? And this woman had to even go on Instagram to say that this particular woman is her friend from the university and one of her stylists. Wow, this is really, really bad. How can you torture somebody like this? And only because she had reported her actions to the lawyer who is in charge of that particular apartment where they stay. You see, it's so terrible. That's the woman who carried out the act. That's the woman there who inflicted this kind of an injury on her own neighbor. But why will some people be so hard-hearted to the point that they do things on their fellow human beings without even putting anything into consideration? Alright, you have done something wrong, or probably her actions in the compound wasn't good, and instead of this woman taking the laws into her hands, her friend Ada, the neighbor, decided to go and report to the lawyer, which was the right thing to do, because sometimes some people decide to take the laws into their hands. Instead of going to report to authorities or the person in charge, they decide that, okay, I will handle it myself. And in such cases, when you handle issues yourself, you end up making mistakes that you may get locked up and sent to jail. So her neighbor decided that the best option was to go and make a report to the lawyer. And you can see that instead of this, her neighbor just being calm about it to see how the whole thing would end up, she decided that she would inflict pain on this particular woman. Look at her face. Her face looks horribly damaged. This is another act of violence on your fellow human being. Please, people should think twice before they carry out any action. Alright, now the case is in court at the moment. Who knows the verdict they are going to give to this mother? And she has a child. So what if she's being asked to serve some time in jail? What happens to her baby? Because this is not a small matter. What if this thing had gotten into this woman's eye? It's almost close to her eye, which means her eye would have been damaged and it may lead to blindness. But whatever the case might have been, that she inflicted this injury on her neighbor, it was uncalled for. There was no need for her to go to this extent. At the end of the day, it's even her child, innocent child, that would suffer this. It's so painful that some people make up their minds to take the laws into their hands and carry out horrible acts on their fellow human beings. Please think twice before you take any form of action. Guys, what do you all think about this? Look at this woman's face. Please don't allow your anger to control you. Have control over your anger. Later, probably when they start interviewing this woman, she may now say it was out of anger, she didn't know when she did what she did, or it was the devil's work. When you're carrying that act, don't you know it's a bad act? Things that people do, they conceive it in their heart first. He said, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. That's what the Bible says, and that's the truth. If she had not concealed this thing in her heart, planned it all in her heart, she wouldn't have carried out this action. While you're planning to carry evil in your heart, at the same time, think of the consequences. I'm sure this woman did not think of the consequences before she carried out this act, forgetting that she has a child who may end up being the one to suffer for her misdeeds. If she's sent to jail right now, she has to leave her child in the hands of someone else to take care of, because she can't take the child to jail, which means this child will now go through a pain of being away from his mother. And this is as a result of his mother's misdeeds and not his own fault, or not the baby's fault. While you are having those evil thoughts or wicked acts, at the same time, pause and ask yourself a question. Is this the right thing to do? What if I am being caught? What happens? What if I am being sent to jail? What happens to my children? These are questions people should ask themselves. Don't be in a hurry to inflict pain on your fellow human being, all in the bid of trying to satisfy your pain or trying to venge for whatever the person has done to you. Always have a rethink of your action before you venture into that particular action. Guys, what do you all think about this kind of an act that has been carried out right now on this woman's face? Please, whatever you think, you can put that down at the comment section. Thank you for coming up today. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Friends, I'm here today to talk about how to start up a new YouTube channel. So for those that are looking to start up a new YouTube channel, probably you've been trying to figure out how to go about it, or you have been trying to see what it entails or what you need to start. That's why I'm here today, to give you the easy way for you to get this done. Not just the easy, but the best method, and also to give you or to talk about the best teacher who will give you all that is required for you to start up your own YouTube channel. This is a teacher. He is really successful with his YouTube, and he has been a teacher for so long now. Teacher is Neigbhour. He's going to give you a step-by-step method on how to start up your own YouTube channel. No stone unturned. Every step of the way, he's going to lead you through it. You have links that you can actually reach out to him and communicate with him directly. That's Neigbhour there. You can see the huge successes he has made in YouTube. You can see his silver, you can see the gold, you can also see his revenue that he's actually making on YouTube, which is very huge. He is going to give you a YouTube step-by-step tube mastery class, every step of the way, from the beginning of the opening of the channel to how you can start up and put up your videos. He is leaving no stone unturned, like I said. So for those that are seeking for how to start up their own YouTube channel, this is the easiest and the fastest way for you to have access to this particular teacher, who is honest and straightforward, and you will enjoy every bit of the class, and you will have lots of gain. At the end of your class, you will have lots to hold on to and to start up your own YouTube channel. It's going to be like an ABC class starting from the scratch. So please, for those of you that are interested in starting up your own YouTube channel, Matpa, he is the teacher and you will have direct access to him. I'm dropping the link below. So please, you just click on that link and you will have access to Matpa's class. He is going to give you the whole content of YouTube and all that it takes for you to be successful in YouTube and how to start YouTube from the scratch. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat, he's leaving no stone unturned. And it's so interesting that if you have any kind of complaint, no matter the time you have this complaint or you are confused about anything, you can communicate directly to him and he will give you a response as soon as he gets your question or as soon as he gets your mail or anything you're trying to confirm from him. He is quick at responding and he will give you the right answers. And even if you go elsewhere to search, you find out that what he is saying is actually true. He wouldn't mislead you. So please, for those of you that want to start your own YouTube channel from the scratch and see how you can be successful on YouTube, please go to this link, click on the link below so you will have access to the teacher. That's the teacher there you can see and see his success. You can go through that and then you click on the link so that you can have direct access to Matpa himself. This teacher, you will enjoy and enjoy every bit of the classes that he's going to give to you. So friends, do not forget to click the link below so you have access to Matpa's Tube Mastery class and he will give you the best teaching for YouTube you would really need to start your own channel. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again and God bless you all.